Suburban Sentinel here, back from a short but grueling business trip. I try to keep these trips short so as to not give my wife enough time to realize that she doesn't need me anymore. During this trip there was a series of events which has put a new piece of equipment on my priority shopping list. Namely, that piece of equipment is a consumer-oriented dash camera with sound. On the first leg of this trip, I was driving in West Philly on the surface streets, and at the time I was observing all local traffic laws, and I was being quite careful, and I try to be careful while driving at all times. Well, these two ladies, and I use the term ladies very loosely, decided they were going to jaywalk. In essence, they bounded off the curb into the street, right into my lane. I slammed on my brakes and leaned on the horn, hoping they would jump back. Fortunately, my car has very good brakes and very good traction control. And in response, these two ladies, or let's call them women, started yelling at me. I'm not exactly sure what they were saying. The language was recognizable, but still incomprehensible, at least to me. Also, they both made these rather unattractive gestures with their middle fingers at me. On the last leg of the trip, I was headed up the Jersey Turnpike towards the George Washington Bridge. And in a 25-mile stretch between the turnpike and the bridge, I had 3 very close calls with reckless and/or negligent drivers. When I finally arrived home safely hours later, I started looking into consumer-oriented dash cams for my protection. Lo and behold, I discovered that a decent dash cam, or what is purported to be a decent dash cam, can be had for around $100. I figure these dash cams could be compelling evidence in the event of an accident or in the event of an overzealous and/or dishonest police officer or a criminal trying to commit insurance fraud by causing a quote-unquote accident. If this little gizmo works, the evidence it provides in the event of some unfortunate incident might be worth its weight in gold. The time, money, and aggravation it might save would be well worth the $100 buy-in. So as soon as this thing comes in, I will set about testing it and I will do a review of same. So thanks for watching. This is the Suburban Sentinel. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Questions and enlightening comments are always welcome. Be safe, everybody.